Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a back to school supplies haul and kind of what are in my bags. So I don't have anything in my backpacks. Well, I don't have any like school supplies in my backpacks right now, or in my bags, my backpack, because I bought it all and it is right here. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. And then we're gonna load up my backpack and be ready. So I start school in about 2 weeks, and this year I'm going to be a college freshman at the University of New Mexico. Go Lobos. And so I went school supply shopping. I'm really excited to go back to school. So let's start off with my backpack. So I just have a JanSport backpack. I've had this backpack since I was a freshman in high school, and I'm not sure if I'm going to need a new one this year. I'm gonna play it by ear in the first semester and then figure out if I like to carry this to college or not. So I just have some pins. I think I'm gonna change the pins on here, at least this one. But these are some pins that we made at the state fair. And this one just says Miss President, and then this one is just an S with a rainbow on it. And then this one is Dana Scully from the X-Files. In the front pocket, I don't need to carry any of this. These are just like the junk that I had left over from when I cleaned out my backpack. So I'm gonna take that out because I don't need that. And then I just have this little bag, and it just has a few dollars in it. It has some chapstick in it. It's just kind of like a little extra bag. It has some hand sanitizer, and so I'm gonna keep that in there. And then in this pocket, I never really kept anything in this pocket. It has like places to keep things like a chapstick, but I've never used it, so I think this year I'm probably going to use it because I normally in high school carried around a purse all the time, and I don't think I want to do that in college. I don't want to carry around so many things, but I mean, it could happen. That would happen to me. And then in this front pocket is where I always kept pencils and pens and stuff, and this is just it just has some note cards in it. These are the amendments, and then these were an assignment that I made, and then this is a book that I started writing. So I'm also gonna take this stuff out. Then in this pocket, this is normally where, I kept my computer charger, and I don't use this computer anymore because I got a new one for the new school year, but whatever. So I have some wet ones in here. And I also bought some more for this school year, so I'm gonna keep those in there. And then I have a plastic straw, and then I have another plastic straw, a note. My teacher gave this to me, and my orange pen. That's all that's in here. And then in the big pocket is nothing. And so now we're gonna clean out my dance bag. So this is just, it says Flex, Time to Impress, Fifth Harmony from Fifth Harmony concert. It's just like a perfect little duffel bag. And then I have this tote bag right off the bat when you open it up, from the Ariana Grande concert. And this actually has my dance shoes in it. This year in college, I am taking flamenco, and I'm gonna keep them in here because when I keep them in just the bag, they're not as secure and they're suede, so I don't want them to get anything on them, because one time they got something sticky on them and it messed them up. So I have those. I also have an extra hoodie. I have a flamenco skirt, which I'm probably gonna need to get a new skirt. I have another straw, and I have another pair of shoes. Don't need to carry them around. And I also bought some deodorant from Walmart, the little travel section, to put in here. Let's start with the school supplies. I bought a new yoga mat. This one is from Ross. It's only $10, which I love that. So the one that I do have a yoga mat, but it's really thick, and I like it for in my room. But this one is going to be for other yoga uses, like class, because I'm taking yoga class this year. I also picked up an assortment of sticky notes. This came in a pack from Target. They don't have it anymore, and I don't know how I picked them up, but they were all these colors plus another one of these colors for $1. And then I picked up some Pilot G2 pens. These are some of my favorite pens, along with the Pentel Energel pens, these ones. These are some of my favorites, so I'm just gonna put these in here. So this is my pencil bag. It's from Design for Arrangement, and I just got it from Amazon. And I normally just keep a pad of sticky notes here in the front, and then when you open it up, I have some mild liners, and then I have a black pen, a red pen, a blue pen, and a purple pen, just if I need some more colors, and then I'll throw these in here with them. And then on this other side, I normally have some lead, an eraser, and my flash drive. And then I always carry around a small ruler and some whiteout, and I did buy some more whiteout for this year. And then also I just have like another random pen, a pencil, another eraser that goes up like this, and then another pencil. And then I have some of these Post-it little page flaggy things, and I just keep them in here because there's nowhere else to keep them. And then I also keep some index cards in the back, and then I also picked up a new pack of index cards. I also picked up some Tylenol, and then I also got a Texas Instruments scientific calculator because I do have a graphing calculator, but a lot of classes and tests don't let you use a graphing calculator. So I just picked this up, and it was like $8. It was on sale, which was perfect. I picked up some spiral notebooks. So these are just the basic ones from Target. So I'm gonna use these for rewriting my class notes, and I am taking 6 classes. So I have 3 on, alternating days. 2 of my classes, one is a flamenco class, so it's dance, and one is a yoga class. I just got 5 notebooks, and then that one class those 2 classes I can share one notebook if I need to take notes. I'm not gonna probably need to take many notes in those 2 classes. And then I also picked up some Target brand 2-pocket folders, so I don't shove papers in my backpack because I'm very guilty of doing that. I also picked up a 5-subject notebook by 5 Star. So this one isn't 5 subjects per se, but you can make your own. I just got a really thick one because at the Target I went to, they didn't have 5-subject notebooks, and I don't understand why. Some things that I also carry around in my backpack is a planner. This one, I just got it at TJ Maxx. So it's a 2019 planner, so it had January to December. So I ripped out the pages. So I'm gonna use it from August to December, and I'll just get another one for 2020. And then I also carry around this little notebook. This notebook is from Paper Cool, and I just use it to write to-do lists and just personal notes. I also bought a new laptop for this year. It is a MacBook Pro. Yeah, it's a MacBook Pro. It's the newer one with the little touchpad, and I paid with it for my graduation money. And I'm just really excited because the one I had was the MacBook Pro, the 13-inch, the really thick one with the DVD port on the side, and it was way too heavy. This one is so light. The battery lasts so much longer on it. So I'm gonna take this to school with me. Let's load up my backpack. I'm gonna be taking this to school with me. My other notebooks, I'm gonna leave them here at home. And then my planner, probably going to take all of these, take 2 of them. Also take this with me, this, and a package of these. I'll also bring this along with me. Tylenol, 100%, my laptop. So I'm like super bad at filming outros for my videos, so I hope everybody who's going back to school has a really great year, and I hope you enjoyed my back to school supplies haul.